that you have.
How is it diagnosed?
With CT scan.
CT scan.
That's it.
They can
CT
see
scan
it, though?
is it.
That's how they see it.
Yes, because in fact, with normal pressure hydrocephalus, with the older population, they are a lot of times not diagnosed.
Welcome to Coffee Talk with the Cajun Mamas. Grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's dive into real conversations about life, motherhood, and a little inspiration to brighten your day.
All right, welcome to Coffee Talk with the Cajun Mama. Today we have a special guest.
Yes. Miss Laurie's here to tell us about her foundation that she's with, Hydrocephalus Foundation, right? That's what
The association.
the
yes.
association. Thank
Yes.
you. Before we get started, we want to take a little moment to selflessly plug our own website in.
Yeah.
Because if you did not know, we have a website. It's called CajunMamas.com. And if you're on our YouTube channel right now, you can see some of the coffee mugs displayed here for you. We offer merch like coffee mugs. We offer shirts. We have, of course, our Virgie sourdough starter you can get there. We now have hats. Oh, we should drop those hats. We should put some of those on the table, too.
Men's caps. Our men have been asking for something for men.
For them.
And we got them now.
Yes.
Okay, we got their hats. So if you don't know what we're talking about, we'll have them in the next episodes for sure.
Or go to the website.
Go to the website and check them out because they
flying.
quite a hot commodity.
Yes. I'm so happy that y'all are enjoying them, guys.
Yeah. I love seeing them and shipping them.
And I suppose a girl can wear them, too, honestly. They could go either way, but the men, they seem to be liking them, so we're happy about that. But Cajun Mamas, CajunMamas.com. Y'all go see what we got.
Go see what we got
there, all right?
All right, Miss Laurie.
That's awesome.
You want to tell us a little bit about what's your goal today, or what are we talking about today?
Well, we want to bring awareness to the condition hydrocephalus. And what it is it's a condition where you have excess cerebral spinal fluid that accumulates in the brain. And it causes the ventricles inside the brain to swell. You can't live with a swollen brain. Mm-hmm. So our only course of treatment that we have at this time is brain surgery. And it is most often to implant a device called the shunt. And it goes into the brain and drains the excess fluid into another part of the body, most often the abdomen. Hydrocephalus can be acquired at any point in time in life.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is it like something you're born with?
Babies,
or, or some babies are affected too? Like it doesn't discriminate as far as age goes. It just...
No, there's absolutely no discrimination. Babies can be born with it. Particularly, it seems that a lot of twins that are born have problems. And sometimes if they're premature, they'll have brain bleeds and things of that nature. So therefore, they're very susceptible to hydrocephalus at that point. They can also it can just be congenital, in your family. And then children can acquire it throughout their childhood from infections, tumors, things of this nature. You can also get it from having an accident. Anything that can cause traumatic brain injury can cause hydrocephalus.
Oh,
okay.
So, yes. So you can be affected at any point in time in your life. And then there's another type of hydrocephalus, which I'm sure you have heard about because Billy Joel is currently suffering from it.
Okay.
And it's called normal pressure hydrocephalus. And people who are 60 years old and higher typically get that. And a lot of times it's not diagnosed because it is mistakenly diagnosed for Parkinson's disease, beginning Alzheimer's, things of that nature, because the symptoms mimic each other.
Okay.
So that's what Billy Joel is currently suffering with. Danny Bonaducci had it. He got with one of our experts, he was actually to a place where he could no longer walk.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So what are the symptoms? Like, is it different for each person or there's commonalities?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends. Babies, when they're born, typically you can see where they have a larger head circumference. My personal opinion is that way before hydrocephalus was ever given a name, I think that's what waterhead babies were.
Okay.
but that's just, I don't know that for truth. In fact, that's just my
Yeah.
assumption. But children can have large heads because as the brain swells, it forces the skull, from the soft spots, it forces the skull to open up, and then it will grow in a large shape. So
As an adult or even as a child, like not a baby, but what are some symptoms that you look for, like if strange things start happening or unexplainable, like motor capability
sometimes
disruption?
children who have it that are early in life, they are very susceptible to learning disabilities and things of that nature after the fact. Beginning with the symptoms would be for children, mainly headaches. So in a child that is nonverbal yet, you would see a lot of crying. You'd have
Like unexplained crankiness.
Unexplained crankiness. You'd have that. Sometimes you'll have nausea and vomiting. Yes, you'll have that. So you won't know what's happening. And unfortunately for parents, they don't know what it is that their children are feeling. They don't know how bad and intense that headache can be.
Yeah.
And especially with a baby, I know a lot of the times I credit crying or acting weird or anything to teething. Like everything, must be the teeth, So, there's really no way of knowing,
Yeah.
Correct. Now, for older adults who have NPH, like Billy Joel, they will have sometimes a shuffling of their gait when they walk. They'll have difficulty with that. They'll have difficulty with balance. They'll also have some difficulty with memory.
Okay.
Yes, you can have a lot of that. Unfortunately, there's also a lot of residual. I myself, I've had 5 brain surgery, and I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky that I've only had 5.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So,
yes.
okay, keep going.
Yeah.
I'm like, questions are flooding my brain right now.
Yes. Yes. I know children that have had. I know one young man that's had over 100. I know a young lady she's approaching somewhere between probably 80 and 100.
Oh my goodness.
I just had friends of mine, they're part of my hydrocephalus family, come from New Jersey and from California to come and visit in Louisiana and see what we have to offer.
Okay.
And the girl from California, Lindsay is her name, her daughter, Taylor, is 10 years old. She's had 25.
Oh my gosh.
25 brain surgeries.
So it's like a constant
worry.
recovery. You can't get over one surgery before she's
The
got
next
another
one
one.
goes, yeah.
Exactly. And in fact, she had a stroke in one of her surgeries because every time you go into the brain, you're risking
talk about
other things that
my
happen.
goodness.
So, yes. And so with a child, when they get sick, well, actually, it's adults too. When I get sick, if I get a stomach bug, it's like, okay, wait a minute. Is this my shunt?
Oh, makes
Is
you
it
question
hydrocephalus?
everything.
Or is this truly just a little bug I've picked up?
Yeah.
And so it's a wait and see game.
Right.
Because I can only speak for myself as an adult, but for me, when I'm in danger, I get brain fog, I guess you'd call it. Because my husband says I start talking and nothing that I say makes sense.
It doesn't make
Okay.
sense.
And it doesn't make sense. And so I will say things that don't make sense. I get very nauseated. I will start vomiting. I, of course, have an incredible headache because headaches are part of daily life.
I'm sure.
With hydrocephalus. Yes, yes. So, that's how we know that I'm in trouble,
Okay.
And we have to get me to the hospital. Other people, may have a little bit different symptoms, but those are the common
Okay.
symptoms that
So
you have.
how is it diagnosed?
CT scan.
CT scan.
That's it.
They can
CT
see it,
scan
though?
is it.
That's how they see it.
Yes, because in fact, with normal pressure hydrocephalus, with the older population, they are a lot of times not diagnosed because they don't have a CT scan. Because they will
attribute
think,
it to getting older, or Alzheimer's, or
right,
some other type of
because it just
age-related thing.
Exactly, and that's what you think it is.
Wow.
And if you don't have the CT scan, then you can't tell that your ventricles are enlarged, and then you have to also have a neurosurgeon that is familiar that knows about it. you
Is
know,
that
so-
just specialists? That
Absolutely.
would be, yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Now, through the association, individuals, whether they're newly diagnosed or they've been diagnosed for years, if there's information they want to know about hydrocephalus, we have an absolute plethora of information on the website, the hydroassociation.org.
Okay.
And it gives all kinds of information. It'll give you facts about hydrocephalus. It can help point you to doctors in your area. It can help you find a walk, what
Wow.
we are
Okay,
doing.
yeah.
That's our fundraising event that we do, which is why I'm here today.
Yes,
is to
yes.
bring awareness to the fact that we have these events, and there's 40, I think, across the country.
Okay.
So yeah, so they're across,
So you
across
can find one for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you can't, you pick one that's closer to you, and you can actually register virtually.
Okay.
And so that you can be a part of the community, you can raise the money and help support hydrocephalus.
Right.
And then you go walk at your own park
Yeah.
whenever you want to, and that's how you can contribute.
That's
Okay.
great.
So yes,
That's awesome. I was
yes.
gonna say, is there somewhere if people just wanted to donate, can they donate?
Absolutely,
at the
all day long.
website?
They
Okay.
can go to the Hydrocephalus Association.org. They can find a walk that's near them, which ours is obviously the only one in the state of Louisiana, and ours is the New Orleans Walk. So if they live here in Louisiana, they can go there, and as soon as they hit that page, it will open up, and it has a button on it where you can donate.
Okay.
You can donate to a team, a particular person, or you can just donate in general.
And this is all to raise money to help just bring awareness, and also to is there a cure? Is there a
No, there's not. But we are doing a tremendous amount of research. We have invested, the association has invested, I think, 16.9 million in research, which has then led to like the domino effect of, and it's gone up to like 91 million, where the doctors and stuff that we have used to do our research have then gone on to get their own
Wow.
grants and things to continue their research. So we are searching for any type of cure or treatment option that does not involve
surgery.
brain surgery.
Yeah, I'm seeing this no more hashtag no more BS, no more brain surgery. So that is really the end goal, is to find another way.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Find another way. And that's why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we just really have to find a way and find a
Because you
cure.
can you imagine a 10-year-old going through 25?
Or people, like she said, 100 brain surgeries.
Oh my gosh.
And
There-
every time, I mean, I picture brain, like every time you go in there, the risks involved of
Oh,
brain
yeah.
surgery is
Like-
tremendous, you know?
Yes.
Yes, it
I
is.
can't imagine
Yes.
not knowing, are you going to come out of this one?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Are you gonna come out the same? You know what I mean?
This, yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
So I think this is awesome. I'm so glad. Do you want to talk a little bit more about the walk? I mean,
oh, yeah,
Yes,
tell us the
absolutely.
date, too, because I don't think we said the date of it.
Right. It is October the 25th. It's in Slidell at Heritage Park. There is directions and everything on our website, so they can find it that way if they don't know where Heritage Park is, or they're welcome. My phone number is all over our website, so they're welcome to reach out to me. I'd love to talk to anybody who's interested in coming. We have events that are taking place during the walk. So we will have Serency Coffee Company comes out and does a coffee truck. So we have plenty of coffee to drink.
Keep your energy up.
Oh, absolutely. Keep that energy up. And he also does like lemonades and things of that nature for the kids.
Gotcha.
Then we also have snowballs that come out, a snowball truck that comes out and does snowballs. We have our fire truck comes out, the firemen with their little robot. They come out, they actually walk with us. And, the kids get to play with the robot and see the fire truck. We have games and things that they play. We do face painting. We have a DJ that plays music the whole time we're
It's
out
an
there.
all-day thing?
So
It's
like a-
no, it's only about 4 hours.
4 hours,
About
okay.
4
But
hours.
it's an
And-
event,
Yeah.
Bring the
Right,
family.
but we come out as registration is taking place, as people are coming in, they can go and partake in all the different events that are, the things that are there for them to do. And then we have a little opening ceremony, and then we walk. It's a 3K walk.
Yeah.
And we walk around our park, which is beautiful, right on the water.
Oh,
and,
nice.
So we walk around there, and then afterwards we have snacks and refreshments, and
That's
just
great.
visit together and
Yeah.
share stories. And
And October, good choice of a month
Oh,
because
yeah, that's gonna be so
the weather's
nice.
gonna be nice.
The weather's
It
gonna
won't
be
be
nice.
smoldering hot down by
Absolutely.
New Orleans over there.
last year we did September, and we were just about dying.
No, that's too
Dying.
hot.
We
It was
can't be
too
doing
hot.
that. We can't be doing that. Well, October's a good month. So October 25th, right?
Yes, October 25th.
And what's the website again for them
Yes.
to go to?
For us, it's the Hydrocephalus Association.
So you type all that out.
Yeah, or you can do the shortcut. It's Hydro, HYDROASSOC.org.
Yes,
And then
perfect.
you can do / New Orleans Walk.
Oh,
And that's how
okay.
you get to our page for Louisiana.
Gotcha.
So, and there's, our teams have registered on there. There's just a few registered at this point in time, but everybody, it's Louisiana.
Oh yeah,
So people
we're
tend
gonna
to wait
get the
a while.
word out.
Yeah.
So right. So we're trying to get the word out, get people to come and register, to donate. Any sponsors that are interested in sponsoring us, we would love to have them. We have so far we have Ochsner Hospital,
Oh great.
and we have the Children's Hospital that's doing that. And so we have a couple of sponsors. Obviously, the Cajun Mamas will also be an in-kind sponsor for us.
Yes.
So so we're excited about it. I think we're going to have a great time.
That's wonderful.
Great time.
Oh, thank you so much for bringing this to the table.
Yeah, because this is something that I had no clue about.
No.
And, it's something you pray and hope that you never have to deal with. But if so, then to know that there is a fleet of people and doctors and research and resources, that's always a great thing.
Right.
Absolutely.
And,
That's wonderful.
even more so one day to hopefully not have to have brain surgery to deal with this
Absolutely.
condition.
Because we are the number one cause for brain surgery in this country.
Wow.
Yes. The number one cause. So we're hoping to eliminate that.
Yeah.
Yes.
We want to eliminate it.
That's right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming and reaching out to us, to let us learn more about this and hopefully get some other people get the awareness around hydrocephalus, just to our people.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all so much for having me. I really, really appreciate y'all working to help us, get the word out there.
Absolutely.
ma'am.
Thank you
You're
so much for
welcome.
coming, Miss Laurie.
Thank you.
All right. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us on this beautiful Wednesday.
Yeah, and you know what? If you know someone who's been affected by this, go ahead and leave us a little comment, because I feel like there's just power and strength in numbers, and you never know who you might be able to connect with and share those experiences with. It just takes a little bit of the load off, I'm sure,
Absolutely.
connecting with people.
Absolutely. And one other thing that I would like to say in that too is that if you have an older adult that that's a friend or family member or what have you, and they're experiencing some of those shifting and the memory loss and balance issues and things like that, urge them to get a CT scan. Urge them, because
It can't hurt.
No, it can't.
cannot hurt.
Because if it is Parkinson's or something else, well, then
Yeah.
But if it's not, some individuals that have normal pressure hydrocephalus can almost fully recover. They have to have brain surgery for the shunt, but
Right.
other than that, all of the symptoms can go away.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Good. Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much.
that information. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So we're going to wrap up this episode by plugging ourselves again. CajunMamas.com. We have some lovely merch items, Louisiana inspired, Cajun Mama inspired. We some of the things that we did is like from like their designs from So What, but most of everything that we've done on our website is designed
By us. Yes.
by yours truly.
It comes in a little sparkle of an idea, and then we head to Canva and,
then-
we design and we
and we say, yep, nope,
Yep, nope.
yep, nope.
Lots
That's
of
not the
different
color it looks
things.
on my screen.
No, that looks purple. It's supposed to be red. I don't know. But anyway, we hope that you like what we putting out there, and we just having fun with it. So y'all just go and check and see what we have at CajunMamas.com and get yourself a little bit of Cajun Mamas merch for your house or
Something
whatever.
to commemorate
Yeah.
your love for
And
the
it makes
Cajun
good-
mamas and Cajun culture.
Yeah, and it makes good gifts too.
Oh, yeah.
I love when people they buying for like their friends or something. When the order comes through and it's like 4 of the same thing or something, like they giving that as a gift, like that
Or they
makes
like,
my heart
this is
happy.
from my friend for her
Absolutely.
birthday. You
Yeah.
know, like they get it and they send it out to their friend for their birthday. And I just wish I could get pictures so that I could see them open it. You
Yeah,
know?
me too. I feel like we giving it to them like a little
I know,
gift,
but
you know?
we didn't.
But we didn't. All
All
right,
right.
y'all.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. And y'all have a wonderful day.
Thanks for joining us on Coffee Talk with the Cajun Mamas. We hope you enjoyed your cup of coffee and our chat. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Until next time, keep the coffee brewing and the conversation flowing.